Why did you decide to do a version of Helter Skelter?
Because it's very exciting song and it's much easier for us to play than, I mean, to make it heavy rock, I mean, than Yesterday or Michelle.
But why a Beatles cover version anyway? How did that come about?
So about 2 years ago, only for Japan, there was a
compilation album.
Yeah. So about 10 Japanese artists played Beatles, one of the Beatles songs for one album. So we joined that.
Yeah, initially it was only released in Japan, but in Friday Rock Show, Tommy played Helter Skelter once, and the reaction was quite good. Then Arista and we decided to release it.
Yeah.
Why did you actually call the album Helter Skelter when you've got a lot of tracks, all the other tracks on the album you wrote yourself?
Yeah. And it was
record company
decision.
That's why you were laughing.
Total decision.
When we arrived in London, it was already decided to be called Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
And were you happy about that?
It's okay.
That's okay.
Now tell me about the tour that you're going to be doing, because you've been playing huge stadiums in Japan and you aren't taking the traditional way of supporting a big band and doing stadium gigs here, are you? You're kind of headlining yourself.
Yeah, we can't afford the buy-on fees, you see. No, we're quite happy to play small gigs as long as they're full of Vow Wow fans. It's better that than to support like a half-empty Hammersmith Odeon full of people who couldn't care less and they're just waiting for the headline band to come along. So it's good.
It's a very unusual tack to take, though, isn't it?
Well, it's working because if you do it that way, then you build up a very strong following who are, you know, will stay with you. They're very loyal. And I think it's worked for other bands before to do it like that.
Do you think that the audiences have now overcome their prejudice about you being a Japanese band here in Europe?
Yeah, we think so. What do you think?
They're still prejudiced against me, unfortunately.
What kind of prejudice?
Anti-Scottish.
So where's the band actually based now? Are you based over in London?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And how are you enjoying that? Do you get homesick?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I miss Japanese girls.
But for me, it's a good balance to live, even, for example, 9 months England and the rest of the months Japan or any other places. So it's not difficult.
How different are the audiences over there to here?
Sorry?
How different are the audiences when you play?
But we don't think they're so different, because I mean, when they come to see us, they are almost our fans, so they like us. And,
they react pretty much the same way.
Yeah. But you know, alcohol drinks are not permitted in Japan, Japanese halls, venues. So a bit rousy, I should say, but I enjoyed it.
Well, I hope all you Vow Wow fans
バーバーのファンの方々楽しんでいただけましたか？